All right, this is Freddy the Fireman from the Wiseguyz Show. We're here at Celebrity Boxing War at the Shore with the host of the event, NFL legend Holis Thomas of the Philadelphia Eagles. What's up, Holis?
How you doing? Pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying myself this evening. Yeah, so quality entertainment.
What do you think so far?
So far, so good. I haven't seen anybody just get pasted just yet like I want to. When you come to see these, you look at as a fight fan, you're looking for carnage. I've yet to see carnage.
Yeah, well, listen, it was an honor to meet you. I do run into a lot of Philadelphia sports figures, a lot in baseball. Some to mention Steven Jeltz of the Philadelphia Phillies. We do a lot of events up in Philadelphia, and we run into a lot of Philly. My man Ray Burris.
Okay, cool.
You know Ray?
I don't know him personally, but
pitching coach for the Philadelphia Phillies. But listen, it's an honor to meet you. I'm happy to see you here. Do we see a possible fight in the future with you?
No. I'm retired. My fighting days are over. I'm a lover, and I'm here to entertain the masses. That's what I do. I do my own podcast. I do a podcast with our Urban Fry called Vetted, because we both played at Veterans Stadium, and we both are veterans of the football game. And also I travel with Philly Sports Trips and PhillySportsTrips.com. We do trips. We do this away games for the Eagles, flights, hotel, tailgating, and plus some active events that you get to hang out with me and some other legends that'll be on the trips. So it's I'm trying to enjoy life now. The getting beat up and hit in the head days are over. I'm here to not take your job, but add to your job.
I want to ask you now, I usually ask fighters the toughest puncher they ever faced. Who's the toughest player you ever went up against?
Toughest player? Wait, what do you mean? Like, cause I try to dissect everybody with the power of Hercules.
Who gave you trouble?
It's like it's kind of hard to say. I can tell you some really good offensive linemen was Will Shields, Brian Waters. Hell, the guys we played against in practice, Trey Thomas, John Runyon. We had John Wellborn and Jermaine Mayberry, Honey Bun. We had one of the best offensive lines. And then you go down to when I was playing with the Saints, we had my boy Jari Evans, who's a Philadelphia product. He's actually one of the best guards that I've ever encountered. So it's like I played against some guys who some people will say are Hall of Famers, but the Hall of Fame is becoming the Hall of Very Good. So I played against Larry Allen was real tough.
Larry Allen? Well, I don't want to say anything, but I am a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, you'll get over yourself. And my condolences to you for it's been 10,000 days since you guys been to a Super Bowl. You know. And well, at least you didn't brandish it like some of the other fans are so brazen about it. It's like you have absolutely nothing to cheer about. Every year is your year. So stop it. And the funniest thing about as like some of my friends who are from the Dallas area, because they used to live in Houston, Texas, they're Cowboys fans, and we're friends because they're a Cowboy. But even in spite of them being Cowboys fans, it's like because but it was like they said it the best until Jerry Jones is gone. They are not buying. They're not buying another piece of Cowboy apparel.
I plead a fifth on that. I'm just trying to be nice.
Not so much going as like until he sits his ass down and let the football people take care of football. It's still gonna. I hope he lives forever. I was like, because he's continually makes bad moves, but it's like you can't look at. But I like my Birds. Go Birds. I'm an Eagles fan. I've been an Eagles fan since actually 1980. I was asked that question today. I
remember that.
Well, yeah. Well, see, I lived in St. Louis, Missouri, so they came to play our St. Louis Cardinals, and they whooped them 52-0. But that was the first time I had ever seen them play. And I said Harold Carmichael and Ron Jaworski, and they just had a great defense and stuff. And then they compounded that by having Jerome Brown and my boy Reggie White, and then drafted Randall Cunningham. As a kid growing up, Mean Joe Green was like my favorite player. So it was just like I've always been anti-Cowboy.
Well, listen, I grew up over the years. It was before my first favorite player was Tony Dorsett. Yeah. And I just grew into.
I'm cool with Anthony, his son. Yeah, so I've always respected Tony Dorsett and what he did. So
Hollis Thomas, everybody here at Celebrity Boxing. Such an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
go Birds.
And that-